Hello, I'm Alan Bell. I'm the chair of the Morpeth Flood Action Group.
Tell us a little bit about what tonight's event is all about.
Well, tonight's event is a commemoration of the 10 years, but also to celebrate what has been achieved by the community in that 10 years. We now have a proven flood alleviation scheme, and we can all feel safe, a lot safer. We are still working as a group because there are other issues at times that need addressing, but we do it for the benefit of the community.
How difficult were things for the Flood Action Group in those early days?
It was fairly easy to set up. We started community meetings once a fortnight and decided that we had to have an action group to address the individual bodies, and those community meetings were very well attended because a lot of people were out of their homes and just wanted to get back and know what was happening.
What do you think was the worst problem that you faced? Was it bureaucracy? Was it insurance?
Well, a bit of both. It was the Environment Agency had been working on a scheme, and they put it in for funding in 2010, but it was because of a change of government it was turned down, and there was a new funding arrangement coming in. And the difficulty was that it was a partnership funding, and Environment Agency would not be funding the whole work, and we had to find someone to contribute towards the scheme. Fortunately, Northumberland County Council came in and we're very thankful for them coming in, and the scheme was approved and we now have it. We also had a lot of problems with insurance, and we are pivotal in the Flood Re scheme that is now in operation, that came into operation in 2016, that they based a lot of it on our what we called Morpeth model. And you can blame me, if you haven't been flooded, for that £10.50 or so flood levy on your home insurance premium.
So now, 10 years after that horrific event, are you confident that the people of Morpeth can sleep easy in their beds?
Yes, but you can never say it's never going to happen again. But it would take some incident for any more flooding within the town. We have a robust flood scheme. I still know people who shut the curtains when it rains, so yes, there's still a lot of anxiety.
Yes, there are still people who are frightened when it rains heavily and they see the river rising.
Yes, but it gets people very worried when they see the river rise in the centre of the town, and they say, what's happening with the dam? Well, the dam lets it rise to that level, and then it's contained by the walls, and the dam then comes into operation after a certain amount to stop any further flow coming. But a lot of people worry about that and don't maybe understand why that happens.
And what do you think about the way the people of Morpeth coped with the crisis?
I think that most people cope very well, but obviously there are a lot of memories, and as I say, a lot of people don't necessarily want to talk about it, and it does cause them a bit of anxiety when they remember. But what you've got to look at is, that was 10 years ago. We've all got to try and move on. And hopefully our group can help that with the work that we've been doing over the past 10 years.